guys, today's play game of Star Wars Rogue Squadron. So this is a flight combat game released in 1998 for the N64. It actually builds off of the Snowspeeder combat levels from Shadows of the Empire, released 2 years earlier. And yeah, it's for the N64. I remember seeing ads for this game actually when I was a kid in elementary school. We used to have this kind of newsletter, I guess. I guess you can call it like a pamphlet newsletter where you can order games. And then this was one of the games that I constantly saw on the newsletter, and I really wanted to actually play it, but I didn't have an N64. My friend had an N64 at the time, but we never actually get to rent this game. So I guess this is my first time actually going to play this game. I always wanted to check it out. Yeah. Yeah, we just didn't get to rent the game at the time, but I always wanted to check it out since I was a kid. Okay, ambush at Mos Eisley.
But keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity.
Okay, so I wonder how this compares with the space combat games for PC, like X-Wing versus X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and X-Wing Alliance. That's the games I was thinking about. So Rogue Squadron, yeah, I guess I will compare it mostly with the Snowspeeder levels from Shadows of the Empire and also with X-Wing Alliance and see how it compares. The A-Wing's cool. You don't get to play A-Wing in too many games. Y-Wing's actually interesting. It's like the lesser... Yeah, everyone just knows about the X-Wing. The V-Wing. V-Wing is actually pretty cool too. And the Naboo Starfighter, oh yeah. So Naboo Starfighter was actually in Rogue Squadron, even though Phantom Menace hadn't been released yet, technically. So that's pretty interesting. You have Naboo Starfighter actually in here as well, because this game actually came out before Episode 1. So that's really cool. I choose V-Wing because you hardly ever get to see this. Yeah, you don't get... Can I select that?
Or in the rapid fire position.
I guess. Come on, I want to choose V-Wing. Because I hardly get to ever play as a V-Wing, so... Let's see. I'm not allowed to choose this one or something?
This is a new craft, fast, light, and unpredictable. The V-Wing carries 2 blaster cannons which can be fired at a normal rate or in the rapid fire position.
Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to choose it or something? Maybe I have to unlock it or something? Yeah, the V-Wing is definitely something that would be interesting because you hardly ever see these in movies. And in video games, yeah, it's not that common of an aircraft. Yeah, Y-Wing you see in a few movies, of course. In the original New Hope, actually, you see Y-Wings. Speeder. A-Wing, yeah, maybe I'll choose A-Wing if I can't choose V-Wing. Not allowed to choose A-Wing either. Okay, I guess I can only choose X-Wing right now. I can't choose anything else. Dun, dun. Okay, can we skip this? We don't know this Star Wars crawl, right? We had to watch this. That's pretty good, actually. It's for an N64 cutscene.
The Red to Rogue
Ooh,
Squadron is
Wedge
still back in
Antilles.
base,
I get to
but
play as Wedge
probably
Antilles.
taking
That's
early
cool.
morning runs
Not
to
many
make
Star
their
Wars
phone.
games you have to play as Wedge. Captain Wedge Antilles. A red leader, right? Alright.
I think we've got a problem.
Yep, so this is using the same combat controls as Shadows of the Empire, for those of you guys who play that game. That game came out a bit earlier. Same controls as the Battle of Hoth Snowspeeder level in Shadows of the Empire, so which I thought was pretty good for, you know, for a console flight combat game. So the controls are actually okay. Usually it's very easy to mess up these kind of flight controls for console, but I think this is pretty good. They managed to get the console controls okay for something like a space combat. Now it's not really comparable to a PC game like, you know, like X-Wing Alliance or something, but still, reasonably, like, it's never going to be as accurate as a PC game, of course, right? Because you can't compare analog stick to a keyboard and mouse, but still, I think it's good enough. Good enough for a console game like this, especially for N64, which only had one analog stick and wasn't a very good analog stick either. But, but yeah, it's pretty good for N64. All right, thrust. All right. Yeah, but I always wanted to play this game because I saw it advertised a lot back in the day, back in '98. So, I always wanted to play this since I was a kid. A lot of draw distance here. I mean, not much draw distance, I should say. There's a lot of fog here. Yeah, not much draw distance. Lots of fog. This is Mos Eisley, right? What else am I supposed to kill here? I think I took care of the probes. Probes here. Land speeders. Where else am I supposed to go here? Didn't I kill all the probes? Am I missing something? Oh, yeah, I did miss one. Here we are. Authentic sound effects, too. The authentic X-Wing sound effects. Yeah, blaster. What else? Am I missing something? What the heck? Where else am I supposed to go? Oh, these guys. Wait, these are T-16 Skyhoppers, right? Am I supposed to kill these guys? I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to kill them. Those are T-16 Skyhoppers. Those are not Empire craft. That's not Empire craft, though. Is that a Sarlacc? Oh, here. Here's more probes. Yeah, see, here's Empire probes. Okay. Oh, Banthas. Where else am I supposed to go here? Another one. How many of these are there? It would be nice if they tell you how many was remaining. I'm just supposed to guess how many were still left. You know, it would be nice if it tell us how many remained. So I go back to Mos Eisley or what?
Maintain visual scanning.
Moisture farmers. Oh, where's Mos Eisley? Those are sand troopers, I think.
Hey.
Is that a quiet dragon or whatever? Huh. You're supposed to take out those sand troopers here? I think this is a quiet dragon or whatever. Okay. Yes, kill one of the sand troopers. Low altitude. I'm cruising low altitude. The X-Wing is technically a space combat. You know, it's a spaceship. They're not supposed to be flying this low altitude. But I am. Oh. Oh, let's see where to go. Mos Eisley. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Oh, here goes there's TIE bombers here. TIE bombers. Alright. Where are TIE bombers. Well, at least they're not TIE defenders. TIE defenders are actually really good. Those are pretty top flight craft there. But TIE bombers, you should be able to take them out. TIE fighters and TIE bombers, yeah. TIE defenders and TIE interceptors, those are the more tougher ones. Don't worry, how do I know all these vehicles? It's because I have a book. When I was a kid, I had a book called Star Wars: The Essential Guide to Vehicles and Vessels. It was a really nice book, and yeah, that's a really informative book back in the day. It told me a lot about each spacecraft and everything, each vehicle, each spacecraft. So yeah, that was a really nice book. That's how I know about all these different vehicles. V-wing, and there was an E-wing as well. That was an expanded universe as well. E-wing, V-wing, B-wings, of course. TIE interceptors, TIE defenders. There's even a TIE crawler too, which is like kind of like a tank.
We did it! We saved Mos Eisley! Nice work, Rogue Squadron. We might make a name for ourselves after all.
So am I playing as Wedge Antilles or? Mission completed! My rank is still trainee.
Escort valuable rebel supplies through dangerous Imperial territory.
So can I choose a different craft now, or am I still stuck with the X-Wing? Oh man, nope. Yep, I have to choose X-Wing still.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. One of our shuttles will rendezvous with a small convoy from local resistance on Barkash, which must first travel through Imperial territory. They carry equipment and supplies vital to the rebellion. Your mission is to rendezvous with that convoy.
Your mission,
and escort
should you
it to the
choose to
landing
accept it.
zone. Good luck.
Should you choose to accept it.
Luke, look that stuff. Real good. Take your targets and go. Good shooting.
I used to bullseye romp rats in my T16. What are you guys firing at? What are you guys firing at? Let's go.
Road group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly. The smaller craft are the combat vehicles. Stick with the 5 transports.
Oh, ATST here.
Commander, this is Riken. It's imperative you stay with the supply vehicle.
Watch for any fighters.
Ah.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Oh. Am I not supposed to be here? I was trying to take down the ATSTs. Let's see, what else can we get later? What else were we supposed to take down? I thought it was the ATSTs. No?
That convoy's not gonna last much longer.
Wait. Isn't it those ATSTs? Let me go back. What are they shooting at, anyways? This thing, right? Okay, I see some tanks there. Let me take those guys out.
Check your fire.
Oh no, those are convoys. Those are the things I'm protecting. Never mind. I think I'm supposed to take out these turrets. I was trying to take out the wrong things. Yeah, I'm supposed to take out the turrets, not the... Those are the convoys I'm protecting, okay. Got the wrong thing, sorry guys. TIE bombers.
Rogue group, the convoy has been destroyed.
What?
Your mission has failed.
No!
We really could have used those supplies.
Damn it, what the heck? No, I was trying to take out the TIE bombers. Aw, okay. But anyways, guys, yeah, this is Star Wars Rogue Squadron for N64. It's actually probably one of the better Star Wars games on the for this generation, actually, and probably one of the best Star Wars games for the N64. It's the combat controls and mechanics are actually quite nice, I would think. I mean,
Escort the supply convoy to safety.
yeah, there's only so much you can do, right, with N64 joystick and in this era of video gaming for consoles. So I think it's actually a pretty impressive effort. Yeah, definitely, I think one of the better Star Wars games of this generation. So yeah, I think the controls are pretty good for what they are. So yeah, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and I think it's a pretty fun game to play if you're into flight combat or space combat. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, especially on console.